Good evening everyone. I hope this video finds you well and that you've had time over the weekend to spend some quality time with your families. I just wanted to give you an update this evening on furloughing. We've had some more of the information through and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to just update you on where we are. So all businesses, charities, recruitment agencies, public authorities are eligible to use the scheme, and the scheme does apply to the following employees: full-time, part-time, employees on agency contracts, and employees on flexible or 0-hour contracts whose contract of employment continues. So those of you who we've spoken to where we didn't think it applied to 0-hour contract staff, we have now had confirmation that it does. The key criteria is that the employee must have been on the payroll as at the 28th of February. If you have employees that you've taken on subsequent to that date, they cannot be furloughed. To be eligible for furloughing, the employee must not undertake any work for the employer that will generate income. So your employees could volunteer to do some work for your business, providing that work does not generate income either now or in the future for your business. This means we've had clarification as well around directors. So directors can be furloughed from the business. You are still able to carry out your duties as an officer of the business, and you can obviously volunteer your time to do some of the administration duties, such as your payroll. What you cannot do, however, is you cannot do anything that will generate any income for your business. So you need to consider that when you're making a decision as to whether or not you should be furloughed. The grant that you receive from the government, the up to the 80%, in addition to that, we'll also be able to claim the employer's national insurance on that element, and also your employer's auto-enrolment pension schemes on that element, subject to the minimum criteria, which is based on qualifying earnings. It's a calculation that we will do for you, so you don't need to worry about it. But the key thing is that if you're paying the additional 20%, on that element that you're paying, we will not be able to reclaim the employer national insurance cost and the pension costs. Furloughing, the pay that you're basing this on must not include commission or bonuses. So employees who are on sick leave or who are self-isolating should only be paid statutory sick pay. At the end of their period of time, then they can be furloughed. Employees, however, who are shielding, so these are the employees who've had letters from the government or from the NHS saying that due to health conditions they should isolate for 12 weeks, they can be furloughed. Okay. The amount that you pay to furlough staff does not need to meet national minimum wage. However, if you get your employee to do some online training or anything like that, those elements of work do need to be subject to national minimum wage. So these are conversations that you'll need to have with us. If you're planning on your employees doing anything for you, we need to know, because we need to look at this national minimum wage side of things. So I think at the moment that's everything. Obviously, if we hear any more information, get any further details, then we will let you know. We are doing our best to keep you all up to date and speaking to you as frequently as we can to reassure you and provide any guidance that you need. But again, we must reiterate, if there's anything we can do, we are here to help and support you. So I hope you all continue to stay safe, and I will speak to you all again soon.